Okay, I am live. Let's see what happens here. It's supposed to be live on my Facebook page, my regular Facebook page. It's supposed to be live on my ministry Facebook page and my YouTube channel all at once. If you can hear me and see me, let me know if you see all this, because I'm going to go over here to the web. You can make a comment. Let me know that you see me. That would be great. So, logging in over here to my Facebook. Let's see here. Can y'all see me? Anybody there? Hello? All 10 of my friends, maybe. There we go. Give a chance for people to come in. See if it works. Can y'all see me? Hello. There we go. 2 people are watching, but are there any others? Let's see. There we go. QL Phillips. I see, and you ain't pretty. Well, thank you so much, my friend. Love you, my friend. That's QL. Let me put this over here so people can see that. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I know I ain't pretty. Pretty fine. Anyway, I'm on here live because, hey, there's Beth McCamey, and you can't hear me. You cannot hear me? Why cannot? Can you? QL, can you hear me? Let's see. Beth says she can't hear me. Turn your volume up. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear me. Anybody else there? Beth says she can't hear me. You sure? Hello? Hello? Now you can. Good. Helps if you turn it up. All right. There we go. Good, good, good. Loud and clear, John Harrell. Thank you. See, there's John's comment right there. Love it. So we're trying something different. You know, we're living in a... I'm not talking loud enough. Well, let me turn it up. Is that better? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So we're trying new things, you know, living in a different age, that is for sure. So trying new things. And so I got my little setup here, got my light over there, my light there, my microphone here, and all this kind of stuff. And I wanted to come on and tell you, you know, I love pictures. I love all kind of crazy things. And I got to show you this picture I found today. This is awesome, I think. This is how you deal with the coronavirus in 2020 when it's your 14th wedding anniversary. Check that out. Isn't that awesome? Oh, this couple. And at the very top left of that photo is an actual roll of toilet paper sitting behind them. They got the Clorox wipes, the roll of toilet paper. I just think that's hilarious. But tomorrow, I am going to go back live with Matt Duran for our Taco About It show. I think it's going to be tomorrow. We'll probably do it from his office because he has a piano player keyboard and he can play, and everybody can listen to him sing, and we'll probably do some songs together and so forth. But I wanted to come on here to tell you guys about some new things. We're trying new ways. Can't get out on the road. My whole 3 months of concerts have been postponed. I was supposed to get this in April, mid-April. I was supposed to have a 10-day tour of California, Oregon, and Washington State. Of course, Washington State immediately had to cancel their dates. We actually moved it to July. If this goes to July, we're in a world of hurt. That's for sure. So I hope it doesn't go that long. But we're trying different ways to do things, different ways to make a living, and I wanted to tell you guys about something that Donna and I put together years ago. I left off the road for about 3 years because I got burned out, and she says, you need to work at McDonald's or something. I said, I'm not going to work at McDonald's or Home Depot or whatever. Which I don't. There's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's or Home Depot. I just don't know anything about tools, and I would eat everything at McDonald's, so I didn't want to work at either one of them. So we decided to. I love computers. I love messing around with artwork and design. And my friend Mark Lowry years ago, he said, "Hey, maybe you can design a card for me or something." So I started. I told my wife, I said, "Let's do design," and she turned out to be a great designer. She's a nurse when I met her, 20-something years, been a nurse, ER, that kind of thing, and but she had the eye for art, because I would design something on my computer and show it to her, and she goes, "That looks horrible." She said, "Ooh, let me try that." And so I bought her a Mac computer. She went to Barnes & Noble, bought a book on Adobe Photoshop. I got her Photoshop, and she learned how to do art, and she is great at it. She designs stuff. She's done stuff for Mark Lowry. She's done stuff for Shonda Pierce. Anita Renfro used to do her, and if Anita's watching, you remember we used to do the tickets and posters, did a DVD cover for her. We've done stuff for Babby Mason, CD covers and stuff. Mark Hall of Casting Crowns, done stuff for them. A lot of design. We've done a lot of churches. And so we started a little company years ago called Third Heaven Imaging. Donna calls it her tent-making ministry business because it helps supplement what we do. And I'm telling pastors and businesses, churches, you know, if there's anything that you need to do print-wise, I've got some things here to show you. We do this. Here's a, hey, is that Farhad? Is that how you say it? Hey. Anyway, look, this she designed for me. It's a little 4x4 card. It's a really nice, thick card. She's really good. This was my Hope Through Hilarity card. I got, you know, people, I walked in a church a few months ago, and they saw the Hope Through Hilarity stuff in advance. And this old man walked in and said, "I almost didn't come tonight." I said, "Why?" He said, "I thought it said Hope Through Hillary." Anyway, I sent that out one time through an email, and one guy wrote me back and said that offended him that I said that. I said, I wasn't promoting Hillary or not promoting Hillary. I was just telling you what a guy said, and I thought it was funny. So I thought it was funny. But Hope Through Hilarity, I did some events. I do some events, and these are postcards that are about the size of a drink coaster. And she even did a map for the church. She designed all that herself, wrote it all out. It looks great, I think. And but these are 14-point cardstock, full color, front and back. We design and print this kind of stuff. So if you need to announce something for your church or your business or whatever, let me show you something else. These right here are business cards that we do. There's my business card. Simple, but full color, both sides, real thick, nice. We do that kind of stuff. Give me a call if you think you could ever use something like this. And then we have this is a plastic business card, and it's see-through. See, you can see right through it. Hey, Justin, good to see you, man. So this is, I get a lot of compliments on this card because it's thick, it's plastic, it's called a frosted 20-point full color. You can see the back of it, of course, is backwards because it's print, but that gets noticed. It will not get thrown away. And so if you want to get some of this stuff, call me. We have an 800 number. And as a matter of fact, I think I'll put that up there right now so you can see that. But we do a lot of this kind of stuff. It's 800. I'll give you my direct line, 866-880-7901 is my number. There it is. I'll throw that up there. So if you want to call about some printing, let us design something for you. That would help us out. It would help you guys out, hopefully. And so that's what that is. Now, then, this is real cool. One way that we might could help you, I'm not asking people to give money, just to give. Now, I'll take it if you want to give it. I will say that. But one way that we're trying to support ourselves, too, is we have, Justin, how much are the see-through cards? Well, if you just print them, I think for $1,000, they're more than regular business cards. I do really nice thick, full color. I can even do rounded corners, with this, like $60, and that's full color, both sides, full bleed if you want to. That's shipping and everything. These are a little bit more. It's like $150 for these, but they're really good for like 1,000 or 500. But call me if you want to know the exact price on that. But I have an online store, and I figured, hey, if you're sitting around bored during this whole time watching YouTube like this, well, I've got a book. I have 2 books out, actually. This is my newest one. It's called I Am Not My Own, Just Ask My Wife. If you're on my email list, you probably get my Monday Mood Changer, which comes out every Monday. It's a little 2-minute or less radio show, and it's national. It's on a bunch of stations. It's also on Babby Mason Radio and a couple of internet stations. But we took last year's Monday Mood Changers and put it into a book. 42-day devotional. It's a great it's short. It's just a couple of pages a day. That's it. Yeah, it's got a couple of questions at the end of each day, so you can check that out. These are $10, and right now we're doing shipping free. That's what I'm calling it, the spring sale. This is it. Spring is here. Free shipping on everything in our store. And it's Scott. There's the coupon code. You got to make sure you type that in when you check out. There's a place that says coupon. Put that coupon code there, Spring 2020, just like it is, capital S, little PRING 2020 at checkout all together, and you'll get free shipping on everything in the store. That's ScottDavis.com/shop. I'll show you that in a minute. But this makes a good read, and I've got them set. You can buy 1. You can buy 5 or 10, because a lot of people buy them in multiples to give them away. So it's a great devotional. And but I wanted to show you guys. I've got some other stuff here. Of course, I've got CDs on my website, and we just got these back in stock. It's my comedy album. So if you want to listen to it, you can get it. You can also download that off of iTunes. Oops, just knocked over my light. That's what I get for. There we go. Get that back where it's supposed to be. There we go. Now, let me show you something. This is cool. These we just got in, brand new. They're little cross bracelets that are beads, stone, and they're marbled, which is really cool. I'll show you a better picture of it. There it is. Brand new. Just came. Got them in today. Go to ScottDavis.com/shop. They were only $10 a piece, and again, use that Spring 2020 code. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I'm the Home Shopping Network all of a sudden. I love the Home Shopping Network. I've actually recorded programs off of there, so I wouldn't forget the 800 number, so I could order my stuff. I got the vacuum cleaner, that would pick up a bowling ball. Love that thing. And I got 4 of my pillows because I forgot I bought 2 already and couldn't find them. But anyway, I get a lot of stuff online, but this is new, and we also have it in an ivory, and you can get all 3. There's a black one, an ivory colored one, and of course the marbled one for $22.50. That's all 3. If you want to get all 3, just use Spring 2020 to get free shipping on that. And so that's what this is right there. It's very cool. I love it. And here's the ivory one, which is pretty. It's got a cross that kind of dangles. And my wife wears all 3 on her wrist sometimes. And then the black one, stone. It's like lava stone. Let's turn that around so you can see it better. But anyway, it's cool. And but check that out. And then we have these cross necklaces. I've sold a lot of these things. They're heavy metal, not rock and roll, but metal that's heavy. But that's what that is. It's a very pretty cross necklace. I like it. Wear it. I've worn these before myself. So anyway, and of course we have CDs. The newest music CD is online as well. All joking aside, several of Casting Crowns members sang with me on here. Mark Lowry did a duet with me. The Nealons sang with me on "I'll Fly Away." That was fun. Great fun. Really upbeat song. And then Billy Lord, Matt Duran. Anyway, 10 different songs on this CD. You can get it at ScottDavis.com/shop. is where you can get that. So I'm just trying to look at new ways to make a living and live indoors. My life, Donald likes living indoors and having the air on, so that will help. Some of you have already bought some things. Beth has already bought some things. I really appreciate that. She has always been a big supporter of our ministry, and so that's always been a blessing. But check that stuff out and call us 866-880-7901 if you want to talk about some of the printing stuff. You can look at some of it at thirdheaven.net. And let me put that up there too so you can see that. Thirdheaven.net is the Third Heaven. Let me spell that out like this. It doesn't matter if it's capital or not capital or whatever, but you can see, there it is, thirdheaven.net. And then there's the phone number right there, thirdheaven.net. You can see some of the stuff that we print. And then, of course, my website is ScottDavis.com. You see that. And ScottDavis.com/shop is the store. But 866-880-7901 if you want to talk about some of the printing stuff. We're just trying to, everybody's doing different things to try to stay alive and make a living. And I don't like taking money from the government. I know they're trying to pass bills to help people. We want to be a blessing to people. You can give if you want. I'm not asking people to give, flat out give, but some people do, and I appreciate that. As a matter of fact, I'll put this up here. We have, if you want to give, there's 4 different ways. ScottDavis.com/donate. We have a direct link at PayPal, just paypal.me/ScottDavisMinistries. We have the Square Cash app. It's the little $ Scott M. Davis. And then Venmo is at Scott-Davis-3. All those ways you can give if you want to give a donation. It is tax deductible. We are a 501c3. But I'd love for you guys to pray for us as we go through this time. We're praying for you guys. I mean, we're all in this together, and we're all praying, and we're praying that this thing will be done soon. I personally like the fact that hopefully the President said we'll open businesses back up after Easter and not go past that. I think that'll be a great thing for everybody. So, but we're just looking at new ways to hopefully bless you guys. I got to show y'all something. My wife is a nurse, and she designed this T-shirt. This is one of our T-shirts. It's awesome. It's a woman's cut. Of course, that's my logo, and large, extra large. That's it's a V-neck. But this is the actual shirt. It's Jesus. Let me get rid of this stuff here so that you can see what I'm talking about. Let me turn that on, and we turn that on. So I go here, and it's Jesus. And it's got the heartbeat lines on it. Jesus is my blood. Jesus is my life, or whatever. But see that? Isn't that cool? These, we have them in small through XX, I think. And if I put this on, it's going to flatline. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, check these out. I mean, we got that online. We've got several T-shirts online. We want to be a blessing to you. So if you're laying around, lounging around the house during this, you can't go anywhere, lounge around one of our shirts. If you want to read a book, get one of my books. Have a devotional. Share it with other people. We're just trying to be a blessing, and you guys will bless us. But I wanted to throw that out there. Check all that stuff out. Our side business, Third Heaven Imaging. If you need any type of print work at all, anything from design to postcards, business cards, brochures, mugs, hats, T-shirts, whatever, let us know. Outdoor banners, do a lot of that kind of stuff. Anything and everything you can think of that would be printed on, we can do it. So we've done a lot for different ministries over the years. So I just wanted to come in real quick, say that. I don't do this live stuff that much. Hopefully we'll get better at it. But let me know what you think. And I hope to talk to you again. Tomorrow, Matt and I, Tomorrow, Matt and I are planning on doing a full episode of the the Taco Bout It show, which we're excited about that. If you haven't signed up for my Monday Mood Changer weekly email, you can do that right here. There it is on the screen. You can sign up for that. And then, of course, you can check out our print website and then call that number anytime. So thank you. I appreciate it. And I got to learn to not say so much. I noticed that the other day when I was watching back my videos. I don't think I do it in concert, but when I get on here, it's a crutch. I say so to give me a moment to think about the next thing I'm going to say. So that's about it. So anyway, check it all out. I appreciate it. Love you guys. And keep serving Jesus. Oh, and I want to maybe, Don and I have been having our devotions. We do that anyway. But I wanted to maybe come on later and share some of the scripture that God's been speaking to us about in our devotions. It's really good stuff. But this is kind of my Scott Davis Home Shopping Network time. Thank you. Here's my main website. Go right there, ScottDavis.com, and then /shop. Or you can go in there and see a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll put some comedy clips and things too. So thank you guys. Talk to you later.